43 if you're in Newfoundland and parts of Labrador. And yes, you are seeing some more flurries coming through. So a little slicker road conditions for this morning while we deal with some low pressure coming in from the southern United States. Now, it's mostly impacting into Nova Scotia for today. That's really where we're seeing this system heading through because it's coming from southern portions of the United States. We'll see a little bit of those flurries continuing into southern parts of New Brunswick, but mostly it's going to be in Nova Scotia for today. Now, taking a look at our current temperatures, we are seeing warmer temperatures, of course, with this low pressure system. We do have some impacts from that wind chill throughout the course of this morning, though. So especially up in Labrador, we are seeing much cooler temperatures than what those numbers are saying. But as we continue throughout the day, we'll see a warm up of those temperatures as we head a little bit later. So this system, again, hanging around mostly in Nova Scotia for today, as well as into Prince Edward Island, sticking around mostly throughout the evening in the eastern portion of Nova Scotia, as well as into parts of Cape Breton Island, before really clearing out later on this evening. Now, there are going to be some flurries scattered throughout the region on Saturday while this system works itself out of the area. However, not a whole lot of accumulation of that snowfall. Mostly sun and cloud is what we'll see on Saturday. So as we take a look here at our snowfall outlook, like I said, the majority of that snow hanging around throughout Nova Scotia for today. We'll see some trace amounts throughout Newfoundland and Labrador, except for over in the St. John's area. We'll see an accumulation of snow as that system's really like stalled out in that area. So with this system, we are going to see an increase in gusting winds, especially a little bit later this afternoon. So those are going to be hanging around throughout the majority of the afternoon into the early hours of Saturday before they start to taper down a little bit. So taking a look right now, we're starting to see an increase in gusting winds, especially over in the Sable Island area. Of course, that's where that low pressure system is really heading in. So as we take a look quickly here, we are seeing warmer temperatures than what we're used to seeing at this time of year, but we are also going to be dealing with those scattered flurries across the region, a little bit warmer in western parts of Nova Scotia, and then again, those scattered flurries really hanging around, some blowing snow for Newfoundland as well.